Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Brian Kelly, and I'm reporting to you from my kitchen table here in Garner, North Carolina. Just want to say good morning to you. Hopefully, things are going well in your life. And I wanted to do a quick video about a program you probably heard of. It's called the what? Prosperity Home Network. This is a program that you can earn. Let's see here. I'll just kind of do this thing here. $500 to $1,000 per week. We have a recorded overview, 858-901-4066. If you haven't already called that number, please do so and just listen to it. It's about 7 minutes long, and it's the owner, Bruce, telling you all about this program. Fantastic program. I don't make any claims or promises, but if you're looking for something realistic that you can make between $500 to $1,000 per week in this economy that we're living in, people are getting laid off, and a lot of things are going on, but also people are getting their stimulus checks and they have a little money to invest. I talk to people every single day that call me and they say, hey, I'm still working, but I'm working less hours. I'm at home and things like that. But I'm looking for something to kind of supplement my income to make an additional $1,000 a month, something like that. Just to kind of make ends meet to pay those bills that things that got to be paid. The things like your light bill, your water bill, things like that. We're in a very serious time here, and people are not to the point of desperation, I would say, but they're starting to see things differently than they did, probably 2-3 months ago. If you remember back in November, December, even parts of January, the economy was booming and things are going great. They were going great, and all of a sudden, within a matter of a month or so, it just does a whole 180. Not just here in the United States. We're talking about around the world. Okay, people are gotten sick and people are dying, and it's just a really awful thing. I don't want to harp on the negative, but I want to share this with you because people are in need, and people are finally realizing that their jobs are they're not enough in this economy to make ends meet. You got to have a side hustle, if you want to say that. Okay, you got to have something outside of your job in order to make extra money, to pay your bills, to live the lifestyle that you want to. But at the same time, you don't want something that you have to bug your friends and family and go to hotel meetings and get on conference calls and things like that. Who wants to do that? You go to work, it's bad enough, and then you come home and you have to do all that. That's crazy. So what we have here, we've kind of simplified things. Whereas before you had to, almost physically, mail out flyers. People still do that. That's fine and well, and that still works. But what we've done is we've got a website right here. Okay, this is my personal website. I'd like for you to go check it out. Okay, make500perweek.com. All right, so once a person goes there, they simply opt in, and we've got to change the first video on there, which is really good. You're going to see is Bruce. He's the owner of the program, and he is talking about the program. A very, very good video. Now, whenever you're presenting a program to a person, you want to have professionalism. You want to have, something, the person, preferably the owner of the company. In this case, we have Bruce, telling about the program. He actually shows proof of, of how this is working and everything. And so that to me, that's a lot of credibility, and that's something that you want. Now, this website, it's a sales tool. It's a sales tool. You're not having to twist people's arms. And as an example, let's say, for instance, you have a friend or whatever, you're doing this program and making money, and they say, well, what are you doing? In normal cases, you'll say, well, we got a meeting tonight at the hotel, or we got a conference call. And, who wants to do that? All you're having to do is say, hey, listen, go. In my case, I'll say, hey, look, Go to this website right here, make500perweek.com. They say, well, what's it about? I said, listen, man, I'm not going to explain it to you. Just follow instructions. Go to that website and you'll see. And if a person, is really serious about making money, then that's what they'll do. They'll go there, okay? And they'll go there. And once they go there, they're going to see the first video of Bruce talking about the program, how it works and everything, explaining it, showing proof and everything. The second video you're going to see is it's more in depth, talking about the compensation plan and things like that, which is something that they people want to see. And then the third part is going to be the next part will be like the phone number, the 858-901-4066 number. That's a recorded message. If they want to call that again, that's fine. And then the third part, which is a big part, is a little red button where you can click and the PDF will show up, which is this flyer right here. It'll have the person's personal information on there. So this thing is complete, and all they have to do once they get that, open a PDF, is to simply print that off, or they can call me and I can do it for them. That's never a problem, and get started. Okay, now today is May the 5th, and we have another special going on until May the 8th, an upgrade special. If you get involved before that time, then you get your free upgrade. To the next level, and at the very minimum, that will save you $150, but at the same time, allow you to make a lot more money on the front end and the back end. Okay, and so that's how that works. It's a very simple program, and all you're doing simply at this point is to share this website. Not this. I mean, if it's if you're in the program, you have a different a URL and everything, but it'll be linking to the same opportunity. In my case here, what I'd like for you to do, if you don't have a flyer already and you're looking for something, I definitely can help you. Make500perweek.com, and I will tell you too that if you decide to join me, under me, I am one of the leaders in this company, and I've done quite well with it, and I will do all I can to help you out. I'm constantly finding different ways to advertise this program, and I realize people are on a budget, so I'm not trying to find stuff that's like super expensive to advertise. I try to find things the ways you can advertise that are very economical or even free. So just know, if you decide to join under me, then I will definitely be, finding the best ways of advertising that are actually effective, that can really get you some sales. Not only that, but I will also do a video for you on YouTube. And if you Google Prosperity Home Network, I have the most videos out there in the whole company. So, I don't just talk a good game. I actually do it. You know what I mean? I can back my talk up by my actions and by, how much I'm making. And so that, to me, that speaks volumes. I'm not saying that in, braggadocious or whatever. I'm just keeping, being honest with you. So if you're looking for a good person to join under, then I can definitely help you out. But again, if you are already committed to someone else in the company, someone else showed you this program, then I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I want you to go and go with them. That's the fair thing to do. And that's the right thing to do. So it's all about integrity as well. Okay, I'm kind of got off sidetracked here. So tell you a little story. Saturday I was working on my computer. I always say I'm always doing work on my computer, and a guy I had known from a recent, a former opportunity we're doing together. Let me see. I think, he texted me. He texted me because I had been kind of texting him, showing him the opportunity, and he never really responded. So he got back with me on this past Saturday, and he said, "Hey Brian, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go ahead and get involved." And he's a North Carolina guy. I'm a North Carolina guy too. He's out in where's he? Hudson, North Carolina. I think that's out west North Carolina area. And so he said he asked a couple of questions, which is fine. I don't mind. And he decided to get involved. So he said that he was going to, after he got off the phone, he was going to after he finished texting whatever, he was going to go to Walmart and get a money order. And so I said that's fine. And then like an hour later, he actually texted me the money order. The money order, it was a MoneyGram actually, and showed it to me and everything. And then he said he's gonna send it via second day priority mail. And I said, okay, that's fine. Well, about an hour later, he texts me back and says, hey, Brian, I think I want to add another 150 because I want to get in at the silver level of this program. Because here's the deal. So, he got in during the upgrade. So now, instead of sending 150 for the bronze, he was sending a total of $300 for the silver. But because of the upgrade, he's going from silver to gold. So now he's a gold member. He's a gold member in the Prosperity Home Network. And I mean, that right there, I mean, that is a testament of how powerful this program is, how much it works. And, he believed in the program. I mean, he and I, we kind of went back and forth in text and everything, but I just shared with him the power of this program, the integrity of this program. I mean, we have an owner, Bruce, a really good guy. We communicate, maybe 2-3 times a week via text or email. And I can say, that he's always been upfront, very honest person. And I really do appreciate it because here's the deal. A company is only good as their leadership on a long-term basis. A company will fail if they have weak or leadership with no integrity. And so when I first saw this program, I emailed it. I mean, that's a whole other story. I'll tell a different story on that. But long story short, he's a good guy, great leadership and everything. And I'm very happy to be a part of this program. And so I'm not going to open this thing, but here's the deal. I got this in the mail. Was it yesterday? Here is the tracking number. Okay. And I always say this, people lie all the time. And, this is proof that this is something that I actually got yesterday. You can look it up and everything. And so, but it's a good program. I'm excited about it. And, not just me, but, the guy here, Spencer, he's very excited about it too. And he showed his excitement. Why? Because he was going to get it in bronze and he bit the bullet and say, you know what, I think it's worth it to go up a little bit higher and, get involved. Now, and one thing I don't do is, I'm not going to try to push a person and say, go get at the highest level. And, if it's not comfortable for them, that's just, you don't do things like that. I tell people, you know what, get in where you fit in. As simple as that. Get in where you fit in. Because you can always upgrade later on. I mean, and whether you're a bronze member or you're a VIP, you still have opportunity to make money. Okay. It's just a matter of, getting this website out, in front of people, because nowadays people are hungry, for ways to make money and, easy ways to make money, where they're all they're doing is simply, sharing a website, in this case, sharing a website which has a flyer on it and stuff. So, and I'm telling you guys, I get so much traffic on a daily basis. I get people calling me, I got people texting me, I have people, emailing me about this opportunity because it's spreading like wildfire. And, it's popular, but the reason why is because it's actually working for average folks. I'm getting stuff in the mail on a daily basis and, from people who I don't even know. I never even, talked to them or communicated with them. And that's on my level 2. And that proves right there that people are mailing this thing out and I'm getting, residuals at this point almost on a daily basis, whether it be through the mail or Cash App or PayPal. So this is really working here. So, I just want to say again, if you're interested in this program and you have not been contacted by someone else, then, you don't have a sponsor and you're looking for someone to help you out and to show you, what to do, then I can definitely help you out. But I will say, if you get in my group, then I have expectations of you. I mean, if you're just going to get in and expect to make $1 million overnight, that's not going to happen. If you're not willing to, to follow some simple instructions and do some advertising, then I can't really help you. I'm not a genie. I can't rub the magic, thing and, poof, here, out comes $1 million. I can't do that. And I don't make any guarantees or anything. I mean, if you get in and you work hard, you'll make money. If you don't, then you won't make any money at all, and you'll quit and you'll jump to something else. I mean, that's just the way things are, So again, if you want to get involved in the program, here's my website, make500perweek.com. Go there, take a look at it. If you have questions, you can always give me a call or a text or email. My phone number, my cell phone number is 919-999-999-899-8154. You can say that really fast. It's like, But anyway, thanks again for taking a look at the video. Look forward to working with you, and hope you guys have a superb day. It's a nice day here in North Carolina. I've had some challenges, the last couple of days. My dad, he's been really, really sick, but things are getting better, and I'm very thankful to the Lord for that. So, if you're a praying person, please pray for my father that he would have his health restored completely. I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Have a great day.